Chapter 7. The Moral and Ethical Conduct of Our Political Leadership. WWJD versus WWSD. Dear beloved religious leaders, with a heavy heart and a shared sense of responsibility, we come before you to make a heartfelt plea for guidance and action. As leaders who believe in God and follow the teachings of Jesus, we must address the issue of the moral and ethical conduct of our political leadership. By answering the following questions, we can collectively seek the path that aligns with what would Jesus do, WWJD, versus what would Satan do, WWSD. 1. WWJD. How would Jesus assess the moral and ethical conduct of our political leadership as a nation, and what principles from his teachings should guide us in selecting leaders who uphold honesty, integrity, and compassion? 2. WWSD. In contrast, how does Satan exploit the moral failings and lack of ethics in political leaders, using their actions to promote discord, mistrust, and division among the populace? 3. WWJD. What teachings of Jesus inspire us to hold our political leaders accountable for their actions and decisions, promoting transparency and a commitment to the well-being of all citizens? 4. WWSD. How does Satan capitalize on the lack of moral integrity in political leaders, using their behavior to undermine faith in the democratic process and foster disillusionment among the public? 5. WWJD. How does Jesus' call for love and empathy extend to our political leadership, urging them to prioritize the needs of the most vulnerable members of society and work towards unity rather than division? 6. WWSD. How does Satan exploit the polarization and partisanship among our political leaders, using their conflicts to distract and manipulate the populace for his malevolent purposes? 7. WWJD. How does Jesus' example of servant leadership challenge our political leaders to prioritize public service over personal gain, fostering a government that is genuinely dedicated to the welfare of the people? 8. WWSD. How does Satan encourage our political leaders to pursue self-interest and power at the expense of ethical governance, leading to corruption and a loss of trust in the political system? 9. WWJD. How does Jesus' emphasis on forgiveness and reconciliation prompt us to promote understanding and cooperation among political leaders, seeking common ground and compromise for the greater good? 10. WWSD. How does Satan exploit the lack of moral guidance and ethical conduct among our political leaders, using their actions to breed cynicism and apathy, leading to a disengaged and disheartened citizenry? By exploring these questions through the lens of WWJD versus WWSD, we can gain a deeper understanding of the moral and ethical responsibilities of our political leadership as a nation. Embracing the principles of Jesus' teachings, we can strive to elect leaders who embody honesty, integrity, and compassion, ensuring that we do not fall prey to the divisive and manipulative influences that Satan seeks to exploit in our political landscape. May our collective efforts be guided by the wisdom of God, inspiring hope and healing in a world that yearns for truth and love. With sincerest devotion, your fellow believers and shepherds of the faithful.